This is the 2018 wall creeper that I created. It originally started off using this cheapy plastic skull that I really don't remember where I got it from. Then I took some black fabric that I found from my mother, some tooled netting that I just happened to have in the garage, a picture frame that I happened to find while shopping at Curbie's. And Curbie's is a wonderful place. Everything you could find under no roof. The shadow box is a couple of paint stir sticks that I cut down and then glued into place, and the backboard is a piece of foam board, and then I hung it up on the wall there. The hands are actually latex gloves that have been wrapped in masking tape and then spray painted black. I covered the skull with tissue paper. I cut out the mouth. The eyes are actually deodorant balls that have been painted and glued into place. The leftover skin, muscle, tissue, whatever that is actually napkins that have been glued into place and painted. So I shredded up the fabric and painted the hands, glued them in place, glued the tool in place, and so now I have my very own first 3D creation for Halloween. So it barely sticks out from the wall, because normally I make tombstones, and tombstones are all well and good, but this is epic. And I'm quite pleased with it and impressed. So the arm is a tube from a paper towel length that like with everything else, I glued it in place at the joint in the back here. There's a string that's connected to the wrist and glued into the back frame to give it a little bit more support. The head is also on another section of tube that's glued onto the backboard. Same thing with the left hand. And that's it. Grand total time to actually make it, once I had all the pieces assembled, was about an afternoon. So about maybe 4.5 hours worth of work. Most of that time was just trying to figure out whether or not, would this work here, or should I move the hand there? Where should I put the fabric? So, yeah. It's quite impressive.